I was really excited that day. I wanted to capture every moment, and I must say, the morning atmosphere was really something else. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Paul Sharma. Right now I'm at IGI Airport, New Delhi. I'm going somewhere. I will tell you later. So I'm going to Gangtok for fun. I'm going to Gangtok. So right now I'm going into a premium lounge for some food. Let's go. All the processes went well after entering. I was sitting and enjoying the environment and was observing those big aircrafts. So it was 5:30 in the morning. I was sitting in Premium Plaza Lounge at IGI Airport. The date was 2nd April 2021. I was waiting for my food. Now we are here at lounge for some food. So after that, we are moving towards to complete all the formalities there in the airport. Now the time came. I heard the announcement for boarding. I will not lie, my heartbeat went little up out of excitement. Vistara provide a complimentary safety kit. In this, you will get 3-layered surgical mask, a face shield, and a sanitizer to all the customers at the boarding gate. And the customers seated in middle seats will also be provided additional protective equipment in the form of a wrap around gown. So I had to wear this PPE kit gown because my seat was in the middle. All the travelers are advised to strictly follow all the COVID-19 protocols. My first ever flight experience is a domestic flight from Delhi to Bagdogra by Vistara Airlines. First of all, I was aerophobic, means fear of flights or to travel by air transport, till the first time I boarded a flight. I was feeling very nervous at that time. So now we are going inside the plane. I was also very excited to have this first time experience in life. With all the formalities done, I am moving towards to board the first flight of my life. Each step I was taking forward, the nervousness was just going higher and higher. Then I could see the entrance gate of the airplane. Taking a few more steps, I finally entered inside. As I sat on my seat, the thrill was just on another level. So then the part came in which the air hostess addresses the passenger for their safety. I was listening to them carefully, so I forgot to record that part. Kindly fasten your seatbelt as we are about to take off, they announced. The plane began to move. The speed was slow currently as it was getting onto the runway. And suddenly, the speed was increased. In a few moments, the speed touched hundreds of kilometers per hour. I was experiencing a speed which I had never experienced before. And the sound of the engine rotating faster and faster with each passing second was damn cool. The speed was now so high that the nose of the plane lifted up, and then the backside too. In a matter of seconds, the plane reached above the clouds. I was no more on ground, I was flying. Sky was clear as it was a summer morning. There were no clouds and we can see down clearly, and the big buildings were looking like a small matchbox. The plane was going up and up. Now it was all invisible in the ground. The excitement inside me couldn't find its way out. That scenery made me believe once again that there is nothing more beautiful than nature. Floating in the sky and the delicious sunshine making its way through the window glass. What a moment! So we get fruits and water, and after that we get paneer patties in the flight. That was so delicious. Afterwards, I looked outside from the window and I saw that all was invisible. I couldn't take my eyes off from that view outside the window. One thing I experienced, and my brother too, that our ears had gone numb. So we didn't know that we can ask for earbuds from the air hostess. I thought it's just a problem with me, as everyone around seemed fine. So I decided to bear with it since the flight was about to land in about an half an hour. I have heard that if you have an ear problem in flight, you can eat chewing gums. I have carried with me chewing gums also, and I was chewing at that time. There was suddenly an announcement. We are facing turbulence in air. Kindly fasten your seat belts and don't use restrooms as of now. I was so scared. I looked out of the window at the wing. The wing was dangling. Honestly, I got a bit panicked. I thought he'll crash it today. But somehow I kept my mind cool and trusted the pilot as if there was no other option. After another hour with the clouds, it was time to land. I know that landing is the most difficult part of all, so some amount of fear was inevitable. I was nervous and excited again. My ears were paining as hell now. The pressure difference due to the descending flight made it even worse. I was then desperate to land and get out of the plane. I was like, literally had my hands joined as if I was praying not to die. It was time for touchdown. The land was coming near and nearer. I was so happy that we have reached our destination, Bagdogra Airport. Finally, the rear wheels touched the ground. There was jerk due to that which added to my fear. and then the nose touched down as well. I took a sign of relief that I was finally on land. Although my eyes were completely numb, it was perhaps a smooth landing. Boom! I had made it. I was immensely happy. My flight experience was amazing. Just exclude the ear pain, which was pretty much my fault only. But the way there were no extra charges for that meal, so that was a cherry on the cake. Was really a soothing experience to spend so much time with the peaceful clouds. Also, traveling by flight gave me a lot of confidence. Now I'm pretty sure I can travel and by any means of transport. After instructions from the crew, we started moving out of the plane. I was leaving, there was that air hostess greeting, thank you, and we went out. And also I have become qualified to tell people how does flying feel. All in all, the experience was top notch. I think one should definitely experience the feeling of flying if possible. It's worth it for at least one time. You won't regret it.